Hey, what's up, y'all? You know who this is, Dana Jet. And I'm just trying to kick it with y'all because tomorrow, July 11th, I gotta go to the hospital for my surgery. And you know, it's gonna be a 12-hour surgery, man. And I'm kind of scared, man. No, I am scared, shit, because I might not wake up. You know, hope I don't die, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's unreal, because I ain't deserve this shit. I ain't deserve losing my legs either. But at the same time, I just want to tell y'all I love all of y'all. You know, in life, on Facebook, in the music industry, all the females I ever met, that was real cool with me. And y'all know Dana ain't trying to pull out his, Dana ain't did shit. I probably pulled out my dick or something. Let y'all see that big ass dick, but that's about it. And if I did touch your ass, you know it was real. You know, but lately, you know what I'm saying, over the years, I done learned more about myself. And that Holy Bible, it has a lot of secret messages that I see. It was for me to understand the pain that I'm going through as I'm carrying my cross. And I got Jesus on it, you know. And I've been carrying Jesus for a long time. You know, when I used to carry the whole city on my back, all my niggas, getting high off cocaine, smoking weed, drinking liquor and shit, beers and shit. I'm talking about at an early age, getting fat ass income taxes, blowing that shit, buying drugs, fucking with hoes and bitches and shit. But they was real cool, and I'm glad y'all showed me love when I was a teenager. Growing up, all the girls from junior high school, they used to chase me to class and shit, me and Shakur, and Coco and King and shit, you know, and Northern, and Rod, and Raheem wasn't. That nigga had like brown eyes. We call that nigga Raheem the Dream and shit, right? I miss all of y'all niggas, man. Shit, we laugh and toast like some kings every day. Everybody want to hang with us. Everybody you name in Flint, they had to get down with us first before they found out who they was. And who they was what they was. But today I'm seeing everybody really getting that real serious bread. Cause shit, back then, you know, I just had a good ass job. And the little money that I had, it was enough money for me to show off and act like I was doing my thing, which I was. Shit, I was doing better than most of y'all niggas. And y'all know that shit. Had my own crib, swimming pool and shit, ride lawnmower, and the brand new cars in my yard and shit, Cadillac on D's and Vogues and shit. You know, fur coats, home studio and shit, Rockwellers, dog, wolves and shit, mixed with a shepherd. All that shit to keep y'all niggas out my motherfucking crib, out my yard. Got the white people across the street trying to sue me and shit. Cause I'm talking on cell phones and shit. Not knowing that I'm driving to Howell, Michigan 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. Shit, hanging with Big Mike. Hanging with Fella. Hanging with Kevin. Riding to work with Big O, with his fat ass, and Jelana Jenkins and shit. That was my road dog. So we all carpooled together, and we kicked it every day, doing our thing, getting that damn money. It wasn't no funny shit in our crew. You know, we was grown. But I just want y'all to understand, if I die tomorrow, just remember me, man. Yeah, just like Tupac. When Tupac was letting y'all know, shit, something might happen to me, man, but he gonna let y'all understand that he had more game and more knowledge than y'all will ever get on for the future. And I already opened doors for the future. The shit that I say, my little cousin Cliff Mack, he using that shit. He know it. Michael Jackson the Flint, he know that shit. Shit, you gotta get credit when credit is due. Don't run from a motherfucker who really telling you the truth. But the motherfucker eyes gonna always be on me, even when I die. My funeral gonna be packed if I die. Yeah, you gonna see motherfuckers from Memphis and all kind of motherfuckers just gonna show the fuck up. That y'all really can't believe, man. Ready for the World might sing in that motherfucker. And I don't want nobody crying at my funeral. Shit, you know what I really want? I want to see Fonzo, 4D. I want that motherfucker to sing that his song To Be Yours and shit, right? It'll be like, remember that? There comes the time in every man's life when you have to settle down. Remember that shit? Fonzo, he wrote that song, Be My Lover. Remember that song, Be My Lover? Remember that shit? 4D wrote that. It was Fonzo and Old Face. We was 12 years old, man. They were working hard trying to get us a record deal with MCA Records. See, that's why I love Gordon Chosen. Because Gordon, that motherfucker was managing us, man. I mean, we just popped up over his motherfucking crib and shit, but your car already knew him. It's like 89 or 88 or some shit. Shit, Iron Dorsey just got out of prison type of shit. That motherfucker rapping loud as fuck on Taylor Street, across the street from my auntie crib. I'm Taylor, off Iroquois and Mason. But you know what? It was real, man. But Gordon worked real hard trying to show us. But guess who was paying attention? Me. Me and Gordon Strozer had a long talk talking about God, the battles of Christ and the devil. You know, and his mother knew that Dana wasn't like the rest of them that come over my crib and be stealing and shit. See, I wasn't no thief. See, me and Gordon's mother, we talked. And John, his little boy looked just like me. You know, John and shit. His little son looked just like me. When he was a baby, he fucked me up and shit. I seen the little motherfucker on dating the store sitting on the counter. And everybody thought that was my son and shit. But that little boy looked just like me as a damn baby, man. He grew up looking just like me. That's how I knew it was something special about me and Ready for the World. Because when a person make children that look like a person that came in their life, that means that's like a prophet. And they paid me more attention. Shit, Melvin Riley was the coolest. He ain't give a damn, just write him some shit. Melvin gonna sing that shit. If it sound dope, he gonna sing it. And Dave Sprout. Me and Dave, we kicked it first time we saw each other. Because we were working with Cakewalk. And the programs he was having, I already had. Shit, Sound Blaster Live, he had the other one. But we was on the same page. But he hooked me up with that new Fruity Loops. Because I had the old version and shit. Then I was on Acid Pro. But I had Cakewalk. But Dave Spark had the new shit. He had all that shit. But I was showing him some tricks and shit. He was digging it and he listened and he blessed me. Getting drunk as hell in the studio and shit. We ain't do shit. We over there motherfucker talking about bitches and shit. And we all drunk as hell, me and King and shit. And God bless King because King He was a songwriter. And when I started getting my flow down, King the one got me in the process of building my style and writing real fast in the studio. You know, King didn't slack. And King One, he ain't let me slack. And then once I got it together, because I was an R&B singer, when I switched my style up, I became the dopest motherfucking rapper the world has ever heard. Shit. And then I was gaming King up and throwing him just great ideas and shit, because I was letting King know, you ain't just gotta rap and talk about murder and shit. I be talking about bitches and shit. I'm having change of style and just throwing some shit. So we can come and make hit songs, and that's why Gordon loved us, because we was versatile. We didn't rap about the shit y'all rapping about, you know. But eventually, you know, we all went our own ways and shit. But I began to take over the world. Me and Frazier Gray, managing cast and shit. Paying for studio time and booming records, going to Steve Pitts and shit with them 8-dat motherfucking VCR goddamn masters and shit. Just learning shit. Me and Fred, we used to ride around Flint, riding the motherfucking tractor. You know, that was his brother tractor and shit. He was a security guard, but me and Fred, we worked at plastic research and shit. I'm like 16 and shit. Fred like my big brother, me and him working at liquor stores and shit, shop and go. You know, I used to load the motherfucker, the beers and the pops in the back, drinking all the shit, drunk as hell in the store, stealing motherfucking cases of beers, throwing it in the dumpster and shit on Pearson Road and fucking Fleming with his 9mm. That was Steve, the A-Rab, nigga. Had a 9mm, that motherfucker go in the stove. Nigga trying to shoot that bitch up and go say, okay, here's my gun and give me a call. I was like, motherfucker, bitch, you better call the police, nigga. That motherfucker man was finna shoot that bitch up, but guess who was hard as hell? All them niggas was all in the back of that motherfucking store. I'm the only nigga that stepped outside and told that nigga, cut that bullshit out, dog. Shit. And I had the gun in the back of my motherfucking pants. I wouldn't pull it out. But I'd empty out the garbage and show that motherfucker my 9 in my back of my pants, nigga. And all the motherfuckers was like, yeah, but see, I used to let motherfuckers come in the store and get away with shit. They'd come in that bitch, be stealing and shit. But I let them do it, but I pull them to the side like, man, cut that bullshit out, nigga. I work here. You know, and I don't even show them my piece. I just had that 9 tucked in the back of my pants, nigga. I'm like, motherfucker, what, 17 going on 18? Shit, and I'm fucking with an older woman and shit. I remember her name was Monica. She was fine, light-skinned ass motherfucker. Shit, me and Monica, we used to work on motherfucking Welch and Chevrolet right next door, across the street from Little Caesars, and where Gordon, Waiting for the World, had the motherfucking diner, nigga. So when I get off work, I go across the street to the diner, nigga. Nigga, we was some goddamn superstars. Like, nigga had 8 Mile, nigga, we had that shit. Then we had the Spot, nigga, with big cheese, nigga. Yeah, the diner had a club in that bitch, and we had a club on Dayton, motherfucker. Shit, man, we ran shit as kids, nigga. We weren't like y'all whole ass niggas today, dog. All front and shit, trying to be on one nigga dick.